Hey, what's going on, Knuckles Film? It's your boy Knuckles, aka the Lazy Man Video Games, aka the Character Lover. Welcome back to another edition of Nani, an episode where I discuss uh, an episode of anime that I'm currently watching. Nani, a podcast, we talk about the whole entire season. Nani, episode, I just talk about a single episode of anime that I'm currently watching right now. And this is an anime that I was looking forward to watching this year, and it's Dragon Ball Daima. Now, Dragon Ball series is my favorite anime series of all time. It's my GOAT, because without Dragon Ball, I will not be watching anime. So I have so much respect for Dragon Ball, which honestly I feel as though a lot of people should show more respect to it. Like I'm not saying you have to like it, I'm not saying you gotta love it, but it's like without the success of that in Sailor Moon, performing here in America. Not to say that we would not be watching anime, but like I feel as though anime would not be as popular as it is today. We would not be watching like a policy be a Cowboy Bebop or Yu Yu Hakusho or Samurai Champloo or Fullmetal Alchemist. Maybe you never know, but like they were like the pillars of anime success right there. So I feel as though it's not to say that B Racer did not have success or Science Nation did not have any success, but it's like those are like the main pillars of like success here in America right there. So I feel so we gotta show respect for it. Listen, you don't have to like, you don't have to love it, but like you gotta show respect to your OGs right there. So that's just me. But like, let's get into Dragon Ball Daima episode 1, and I'm gonna just start off by saying this is basically like the appetizer. It was more the premise of what's to come because they did show a little bit of it, like Dragon Ball, the early seasons to like the current season right now. But they mainly touch base more on the Majin Buu saga. And we knew coming into this, like this takes place after the Majin Buu saga, so it is before Super. So maybe we might see Beerus and Whis, maybe we might see glimpses of them, but not a whole, but maybe not seeing a whole lot of them. But we'll see. But we were introduced to, like our two main antagonists throughout the season is that the Demon Lord Goma and his sidekick the Gesu. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong. Also, the Supreme Kai's brother, because after watching flashbacks of the Majin Buu saga, which I do want to say, even though the Majin Buu saga we did see some cool things, part of me did bother me because it's like, dang, bro, you had so many opportunities to kill Buu. Like when I saw Ultimate Gohan fighting Buu, I'm like, bro, you could have stopped him right there. You could have defeated him right there. But yeah, we're not gonna get into that right there. But I want to say that this illustration, the presentation, the visuals look great. I kind of saw, some things similar to what I saw in Dragon Ball Superhero movie, the little toy animation. I thought I saw parts of it that kind of resembled superhero right there. So I'm like, okay, like not nearly more so when the ship was moving and whatnot, and the little camera move, the camera zoom in right there. So I mean, you definitely see a difference between this presentation and Dragon Ball Super's presentation. Like a lot of animes now, I mean, depends on the budget. A lot of them are giving you that movie presentation because back in the day, you can definitely see the difference between like an anime, a regular anime, and an anime that's shown in theaters. You see the difference of animation in that right there. And I feel as though we're getting a lot with like the current big animes right there. So I definitely saw that with Dragon Ball Diamond, and I liked it. So the main points for myself in this episode was that the Gesu and Goma, they knew about Babidi, they knew about the Bora, right? The king of the demon world. Actually, they saw Boo eat him, and now Goma would be king in the demon realm. Which there are some bigger Dragon Ball fans than me right there, so I do want to ask them this. My main point that I took away from the first episode was like demon realm, demon realm, demon realm, right? This is not the first time we were I don't know how much you can say it was shown, but like introduced to the demon realm. Like what I'm trying to say is we had to be introduced to parts of the demon realm before this, right? Like I feel as if we saw a glimpse of it in regular Dragon Ball. I'm sure they have in the manga as well. I know Heroes is not really like canon, but I feel it's like Heroes I haven't watched Heroes, which I'm ashamed to even say that, which I should eventually. I feel as though maybe the Demon Realm was shown in like in Heroes 2, but versus so Akira Toriyama, I think he wanted to touch base and expand the Demon Realm in Dragon Ball, which I love demons. Like Yu Yu Hakusho is the reason why I love demons, especially in anime, right? So my question is like it wasn't like the first time we were shown or heard of the Demon Realm. I feel as though, right? Like definitely correct me if I'm wrong because, like I said, what I heard Toriyama wants to expand. He wants to show us more of the Demon Realm in the Dragon Ball universe. So correct me if I'm wrong because I'm excited. Like I said, I'm a demon guy, and I would love to see the Demon Realm in Dragon Ball. My favorite anime series of all time. So I really want to, like I said, answer that for me because I feel as though we might have been showing that it might have been teased before. So like I don't want to say like this is like the actual first time we heard of the Demon Realm right there. Hell, maybe we mentioned it in the regular Dragon Ball Z. I'm not sure, but like I would love to know like your answer to that right there. So it's just me asking Dragon Ball fans right there. This isn't the first time we heard of the Demon Realm. I like have they shown it before? So that's my question right there. So we have that right, and eventually we saw them, defeat Majin Buu, right? And we'll determine when it was Kid Buu. So we have their doctor, Dr. Aritsu, Degetsu's sister, which that makes him Supreme Kai's sister. So like, I think we're gonna learn more about Supreme Kai's family in this. And like I said, we're gonna know more about the Demon Realm in this. But that doctor, she was very very sneaky because like basically they say, oh man, they defeated Buu. Should we worry? And I guess it's like, nah, we should worry. Why would they come to the Demon Realm? Like why should we have to fear about them? But she was, in a way manipulating them because like, oh, you know what? You should probably do something about them because they could potentially stop you right there. He's like, nah, we good. But then as she walks away, it's like, dang, maybe she's right. We might have to stop them. We might, because this is all just speculation right now. This is all just, ifs, right? So like they're doing this off of like, a theory or per se. Like, so they're like not too sure. They're like, dang, should we really stop them? Do they have any reason to come over here right there? So they say, you know what? Let's use some Dragon Balls to make them young, which is the premise of the show right there. But they also learned while they were watching Earth Universe 7. No, Universe 7 was it Earth 3? Correct me wrong right there. Universe 7, right? They know that their Dragon Balls they granted 3 wishes, and they can't use their Dragon Balls because their Dragon Balls are protected. But did I have that right there? No. I had to say they were protected by something. I thought I had them right there. Maybe I didn't right there. My apologies, but they were guarded. And so, well, actually, the one wish was to make them young, and then also use the Eva Third Eye, which grants them, enormous power. But they never really touched base on what their third wish would be. So, yeah, but I said their Dragon Ball is protected by these 3 these 3 tough guys. I'm gonna just say that by these 3 tough guys. So in order to get the Dragon Ball, they need this Namek called Neva, and so which I didn't know the Nameks were based on the Demon Realm as well too. So it was pretty interesting. So it was cool for them to go into the little ship right there. Go into which universe they want to see. Universe 7, which us watching the Tournament of Power, we know that there's multiple universes out there right there. So it kind of gave me some Tournament of Power flashes when they said Universe 7 Earth 3. But on the way there, they noticed that they were told that the doctor went there as well. So it's like, why is she going? So clearly she has plans to go there as well. So to get to Earth, Universe 7, they get the Dragon Balls from they use Neva to summon to get the Dragon Balls because Neva's that dude. Neva's got the power right there. So he gets that, and the Dragon Balls were used, but with his power, he was able to activate them. And everybody's like, "Yo, why is the sky dark right there?" Shenmue was already summoned upon right there, so Neva kind of just breaks the rules right there. And so we did see a bit. We did see some fighting with Goku and Vegeta. not a whole lot, but I always love seeing Goku and Vegeta spar. That's one of my favorite things in Dragon Ball right there. Like those two fighting, I honestly not get tired of seeing it right there. So I love it. So as they're training, Goma does the wish, and we see our Goku and the people start turning young right there. So yeah, so like I said, this is all of a speculation because they thought that these guys would try to fight them. I don't think so, but now that the kids, it does give me some Dragon Ball GT vibes, which I don't want to talk about that. But see Goku, but Vegeta young should be interesting though. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah, like I said, this was basically like the prep. This is basically like the premise of the show right there. Goku and guys turning young. That's basically the whole first episode. So like, not a whole lot has happened. It's like it was a build up to what's about to happen in the next episode right there. So, like I said, first episodes for new animes can be like a hit or a miss. Like you shouldn't expect anything from the first. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't expect anything, but it's like you shouldn't expect a whole lot. Like it's either gonna like be like a straight we're getting to the action right there, or a build up. Maybe it was a second season or a third season or a fourth season. It might get right to the action right there. But now this is more of like who Goma, who Degetsu is, what the Demon Realm is about right there. Which also we did see another person in the background as Demon Lord Goma is leaving. Which by the way, with the board defeated, like I said, Goma is the new king of the Demon Realm right there. Which like I said, I love demons. I want to know more about the Demon Realm right now. Like I'm excited right there. Like I said, this was just a preview. This is the appetizer, so I feel so it's only gonna get better from here on out. Like I said, it was an okay episode. Like I said, I like learning what I like. At times, I like watching flashes of certain animes that I like or shows that I watch. So it's like let me get caught up, let me get built up on it right there, because I feel it's. I mean, yeah, I feel as though you should watch Dragon Ball Z to like what's going on, but maybe you don't need to. Like I said, I would have to watch this whole entire season and see like if this would be a nice introduction to the Dragon Ball series if it's your first time watching. I would have to think about that. Maybe it might not be. Who knows? But like I said, appetizer premise, like this is the build up for what we're about to see we're about to watch in the later episodes. But let me know what you guys think. Oh, just like I said in my Bleach video, when I do the next video, I will be in New York right there, so this episode's going to be different. I'll be recording this through my phone. I'm going to try to do the best way I can to do a thumbnail, which we'll see about that. I don't know, but like, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like, do you like also answer my question as to whether or not, was the Demon Realm teased before? Were we shown the Demon Realm in Dragon Ball series? Like, maybe it wasn't a manga. I'm not quite sure, but just let me know right there, because that's something that I really do not know. So let me know about that. But like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this first episode. Do you like the presentation? Do you like the visuals? Do you like these new characters right now? Because go by they were funny. They were funny guys right there. But like, I'm curious to see, like, are these guys fighters too? We'll have to see. I don't know, but like I said, I low-key liked. Well, I liked and disliked the build up of, not the build up, but like the flashes of the Majin Buu saga, because it was cool to see some cool moments right there, but it was also bothersome to see why he's like, yo guys, you guys had every opportunity to kill this dude. You had every opportunity to kill this dude, but y'all wasted it. That took so much time right there. But what I'm saying, that's neither here or there. But like I said, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let me know how I can improve on this right there, because I was open to hear like some criticism right there, because I do want to become better at this right there. So let me know. As always, folks, y'all have a good night. Y'all take care. And remember what J. Cole said. There is no such thing as a life better than yours. Having a guy already. Take care.